There it is, fellow YouTubers. My 2020 Ski Doo MXZ X-RS 850. I have not seen a video of another 2020 black XRS. So really wanted to get this out there for people to check out. So this is actually my third XRS. I did spring order this sled, and I got the Ice Ripper 1.5 inch track, which is new for this year. Quick adjusters in the back, as well as the front Pilot TS adjustable skis. Like I said, this is my third XRS. My first one was a 2013 with no quick adjusters. Second one was a 2015 black with quick adjusters. So I'm pretty pumped about this new one. So as you can see, the 2020 has the red spindles, the red handlebars, the red accent on the seat. Really sets the sled apart. New for the 2020 as well is this new digital gauge cluster. And I'll start that in a second so you can check it out. But also, I've added the Ski Doo accessory, the glove box extension. So I will be adding GPS. I have the Garmin GPS on my 2015 sled. So by adding the glove box extension, you add the low windshield to cover it. The sled comes with no windshield and just this plastic piece, not this specific one, but it looks just like that. There is an ultra low windshield, which is pretty short, probably about this tall. This version is the low. And again, the low covers the glove box extension. My sled also has the accessory for the LED handguards. I had those on my 2015. For the Gen 4, you do have to order new ones if you want to maintain the plug-and-play accessibility. You can hardwire the previous handguards, but I decided not to do that. And my local dealer also updated my bulbs to LED bulbs. So without further ado, I will start it up so you guys can get an idea of what this cluster looks like. It is pretty sweet. Haven't gotten a chance to play with it too much yet, but you know, it just presents the information much better, especially going from a 15. The biggest thing that I noticed is the seat height and the visibility of the cluster. The seat is much higher than the previous generation. Snowmobiles, you know, XRSs included. And the floorboards are significantly wider. We do not talk about this enough in other review videos, but just from sitting on it, I can see a dramatic difference, especially when your feet are pretty far in the back, if you're maybe climbing a hill or trying to lift the front of the sled up a little bit more. Definitely a big difference, not talked about that much. But I could definitely see that is going to be pretty important. Other than that, significantly easier to remove the panels now, much more premium. You've got one little tab. You've got two tabs and a third tab on the bottom. Everything everything, meaning the oil, is now on this side of the sled. So in the other generations, it was on the right side of the sled. There's actually nothing there to really open that side for. The seat on these took me a little bit of time to figure out what was going on there, but there is no latch on the back or the front like the previous sled had. You actually have to give it a pull and a pull and then pull it out. So those are the spots right there. So there is nothing to snap. It is simply a pull and push back into place. I'll get that after. There we go. So pretty easy. Putting the panel back on, you could see once you push it in enough, you just lock it. Same thing here. Push it, you can see the little knob there. Lock that into place. And then down here is just a simple flip. So super easy to use. From those of you that aren't familiar with the skis, the TS adjustable skis, I have previously run CNAs on my X-RSs. I am looking to try these skis, which are adjustable. As you can see, this is the gauge here. So right now they're all the way up. So basically the carbide is all the way up on the ski. So you can see the different click points, and it will actually lower the carbides or raise them depending on the condition. Other than that, shocks all the same, the KYB Pros. Rebound down here, as I'm sure most of you know, compression up here. They came pretty heavily preloaded from the factory. Definitely not going to touch it until I get out there and ride it. But yeah, there she is. I love the new yellow color, but there's nothing like a black snowmobile. So hopefully you guys like it. Sorry if my video sucks. Totally new to this, but yeah, I just figured people would appreciate it. Check out some pics, check out the video. Hope you like it. Can't wait to ride it. See you next time.